This is like a Baz Luhrmann fucking bad dream, isn't it? It's like a kind of Victorian exorcism or something. I don't fucking know. Please give a huge round of applause for our French existential MC, please. Coyle. Fantastic. I am sorry, but you have the terminal cancer of the testicles. Tell me again, Mikhail, I fucking love it. Just say anything! Love it! It's, yeah, thank you for coming. This is nice, this is nice. Mikhail said I'm his friend. Of course I'm his friend. He couldn't get fucking somebody he didn't know to come and do this. It's like, you need to be guilted into this type of stuff. It's hands up everybody here who came because the word free was on the poster. Okay? Yeah, it was originally twisted comedy. I went, no, Rob, rien de personne venu. It's like, put free in it. It lowers people's expectations, so yeah. Thank you for coming out for Thursday night, it's good. It's, my name's Rob, right, okay, I'm gonna warn you, right? There's gonna be cursing in my set, okay? There's gonna be quite a lot of cursing in my set, okay? I don't give a fuck, okay? I make no apologies about cursing, okay? And science has now recently kind of said, people who curse, they're smarter than you fuckers who don't, okay? So, it's mine. Also, right, it's total hypocrisy. Do you know anybody who doesn't curse? Does anybody know, I mean, apart from your grandmother, right? I mean, fucking whatever, right? Okay, but like, does anybody know anybody who doesn't curse at all? Oh yeah, Terry hasn't got a darkness about him or nothing. It's like, leave him with my kids. No fucking way. It's, yeah, there's cursing I enjoy cursing, I like cursing, so there's going to be cursing here. There's people, you don't mind. Now, did you come here deliberately, or you're like, what the fuck is going on? We came out to have a romantic dinner. We used to kind of like, date each other here. It's kind of beautiful. We used to sit at this table, we used to come, we used to play our songs, and now this has happened. But you look happy. You're with each other, right? It's like, this is deliberate. That's okay, that's good, that's okay. Okay, so the cursing thing, right? Okay, so there's places you can curse. Here is one of them. This is fine. Fuck, not a problem. Okay? You can also curse when you've been shot. Okay? If you have a hole in you where you recently didn't have a hole in you, blood is falling out of said hole, you're allowed to say whatever you want. Okay? No one's gonna go, hey. Watch the potty mouth there, bleedy boy, please. Preserve our ears. No one's gonna have a problem. And there is this special dispensation, ladies, just for you, when you're giving birth. You can say whatever you want. No one's gonna hold it against you. You come fucking near me again. With that cheesy, veiny fucking pain stick. I'm gonna cut your balls off with a spoon and wear them as earrings, you cunt. Like, no one's gonna have a problem, okay? No one is. You will notice I said the C word there at the end. You notice that, right? It's okay, it's only a word. We give it meaning, okay? It is the one thing we all share, apart from people who come out cesarean through the sunroof, okay? But we all came out through one. We all came out through cunt, okay? And I can feel like, oh, you said it, we barely know you, and you've said it. But we are the ones who give it meaning. Why can't we just say, cunt is the most beautiful word in the world? Why can't we say, oh, you beautiful cunt? And it's just the height of a compliment. Why can't it be written on Valentine's Day cards? I want to wear you like a cunt. And people just go, yes! We give it meaning. Don't let it be the worst thing. We have a word for people who fuck children, but apparently cunt is a worse word. Not right. Not right. This is not right. We can change. We can just decide. It's a nice thing. Just decide. I like, there's places you can't curse, no matter what. At a funeral. That's a big fucking hole. Don't ever say that at a graveside. No one likes that, ever. No, that's not good. Or story time at a creche. That's not good. Goldilocks, fussy bitch. Don't say that either. That's not cool. But, and this is my point, right? So those of you going, I'm not sure about the cursing thing, I don't know, right? But here's the thing. we're going to do an experiment. I do this every once in a while, right? This is going to prove that there is a time when cursing not only is good, it adds something that otherwise would not be present without the curse word. So what I'm going to need is I'm going to need a volunteer. You, miss. Okay? Because honestly, you don't have to do anything other than look at me. Okay? There's no audience participation. You can even get up and go to the jacks in the middle of my set. I don't mind. It's fine, right? So, miss, all I need to do is just look at me. Okay? But I do need your name. What's your name? Okay, so does anyone speak ultrasonic? Because I think she communicated that. Anne? What's your name, miss? Sir, what's her name? Ellen, like of Troy. Excellent. Okay, millions of men went to their death because a woman as beautiful as you. So there we go, okay? So, trying to be charming. I'm trying to win her back. She's nervous, it's okay. So, Ellen, all I need to do is just look at me, okay? That's all, nothing else, okay? So, this is an experiment. Is there a circumstance in which swearing adds something to the language that otherwise it wouldn't have, okay? So, Exhibit A, Ellen, I love you. Okay, fair enough, right? Versus Exhibit B, Ellen, I fucking love you. Yeah, exactly, right? See that? There's just an extra little bit in it, isn't it? It's like, oh yeah, I like that a little bit. He wants to kill me. Okay, this dude over here. Okay, he's like, I'm gonna cut you up, son. It's like, you know, it's fine. It's just an experiment. You see, it adds, in that case, fuck is the most amount of very you can get into that sentence. I fucking love you. Who doesn't want to have that said to them? Who wouldn't rather have, I fucking love you, rather than I really, really love you? It just makes it better, does it not? It real. Live with intention. We are here for a short time and a fucking good time. Make your decisions count. I fucking love you. Should be on Valentine's Day cards. Roses are red, violets are blue. This dinner is very romantic. When we get home, I am going to fuck you. It just makes it better. Yes! Live with me. Feel your heartbeat. Okay? Yeah. It's also what Romeo and Juliet is lacking. Okay? Romeo, I fucking love you. I fucking love you too, Juliet, you big rager. If I get up onto that balcony, I'm gonna bang you till your ringlets go straight. It just signals intention. Lets you know what you mean. See? It's good. Join in. It's fun. I'm a morning person. I know, it is the fucking... literally, is there any other morning person in the world, apart from the guy who lives opposite Joey and Friends and sings, "Morning's here." I went, finally, someone who understands me. Have you any idea how often I've been told, Rob, would you shut the fuck up? Just over and over again. The toll it has taken on my ego means now I now have to go and seek approval from strangers in rooms. That's what it does to you, is being a morning person. Anybody else here? No, there's no fucking morning person. I say to him, go, what? What's that mean? I have fucking no idea. And I'm an atheist. People don't fucking like atheists either. That means I get up early to get my nihilism in. Oh yeah, you're all gonna die and there's no heaven. Fuck it, we're gonna be around forever. No, we're not. You know, it's awful. But it is me, and I like it. So, yeah. I'm fascinated by technology. Humans are the only animal who do technology. Like, we take it for granted, but like, we're in a basement, right? It's not that warm at the moment outside. There's no fire pit. No one's wearing dead animal furs, right? We're not carrying swords and shit like that, right? There's no skulls at the back, and we just take it completely for granted. Now, I'm older than I look, right? I'm 45 years of age. So I remember, I know, look, I know, right? I know. My scrotum looks exactly the same way you'd expect a 45-year-old man's scrotum to look. It's absolutely fine. What does Gordon Ramsay's scrotum looks like if his forehead looks like that? I mean, like, does his scrotum bend time? It's so fucking wrinkly. Is it like, it's where all those other dimensions in string theory are just coiled up? That's in Gordon's jocks, that is.
Take that to my grave, huh?
I just like painting pictures. What was I saying? Oh yeah, right, technology. Right, yeah, so technology, right? So like, I'm 45, so I've been with my wife for 25 years. We're going to be together 25 years this year, so that's fantastic. Thank you. I came a lot. Other than that, it was easy, you know. Right, but anyway, so here's the thing, right? So I remember the world before the internet really clearly, because like I was 23 when I got my first computer, I was 24 when I got my first email. I was Ireland Online's customer number 47, right, back in 1994. Exactly, right? Like, it used to, like, I'm still impressed that porn is on my computer screen. Like, because I remember when it came on paper, and so did I. It's like, yes. Flip, you know, just twisted comedy, folks. That wasn't about the alcohol content. It's about the contents of our brains, right? So I remember this, and I've kept pace with technology. You know, it's like I love it. It's, you know, kind of email, YouTube, Facebook, all that stuff. Fan-fucking-tastic, love it, right? But I've discovered the generation gap, and it's right. Like, I'm 45. I shouldn't be down with the kids. I should find some shit kind of scary, right? Like, that's nature. I should feel out of the loop. Tinder scares the bollocks out of me. My grey, wrinkly bollocks get a little bit more fucking shriveled with Tinder is like, no, that's too easy. And I resent it, I'll be honest. I resent the easiness that Tinder makes, okay? No. Since humanity has evolved, man has had to compete for the scarce resource of female attention until fucking Tinder, okay? Where apparently male marketing managers have convinced women there's a shortage of dudes and you need to compete for us. It's like, have you seen what dudes will do to each other? Have you seen what a man will do to empty his nuts? It's like, really, you should put a higher price on yourselves. I mean, we're not fucking fussy, okay? But we know the real thing when we see it. It's no. The reason we are in a basement that is lit with fucking electricity, okay? And none of us has killed an animal with our bare hands to eat it. Ever, right? I mean, I'm presuming no one here has done that. Okay, she's from Syria. She might have killed an animal with her bare hands, okay? I don't fucking know, right? And I have, and this isn't even a fancy one. I have a device here that can access all human knowledge at the speed of light without wires, right? The reason that exists is because 30,000 years ago, 25,000 years ago, something like that, a really, really good-looking cave woman, right, turned around to a really, really muscly, successful caveman and said, if you bring me a second pig tomorrow, I will definitely let you fuck me. That is how civilization got started. And Tinder is fucking with that on a very, very fundamental level. All of civilization is based on, if I get something shiny, that bird over there, she will definitely shag me. Right? That is it. Otherwise, explain Ferraris, for fuck's sake. Who needs to actually travel that fast? Really, are you in that much of a fucking hurry on Monte Carlo, where the fucking mountains go like this? I don't think so. Technology is all about extending our senses. Like, you know, like a pencil helps us write shit down, so you don't need to remember it. Bicycles help us move faster, so we can go faster and further than they would otherwise without expending calories. Technology makes things simple. But there's a membrane coming up, we're about to go through it. Like, we're about to go through the next industrial revolution, where computerization and robotization and synthetic biology and artificial intelligence and the internet all merge into something, who the fuck knows what. But did anyone see the video that Amazon released this year about their drones? Okay, Okay, so Amazon is going to have drones now, drone delivery. They're going to have this. So within 10 years, basically you order something from Amazon, you will get it that day. I mean, assuming you live somewhere where they're not setting fire to shit and blowing shit up all the time and there's traffic lights and people are dying of stress and prostate cancer, assuming you live in, kind of that type of world, Amazon will be able to deliver shit to you when you do it without any more calories. No calorie expenditure. Before, it was like, I fancy something, you're gonna have to kill it. Go out there and kill the fucking thing, or work for it, the fucking thing. As well as earn it and get it. Now, delivered to you. Now, I think about things sometimes too much. So this is a thought I had. Amazon delivery drones. They showed it. It looks like a kind of a lilo. You know a lilo? Right? For floating on a swimming pool. And it's got like engines on it because they want to lift. And it'll be able to deliver everything up to 5 pounds. 5 pounds is a lot of weight to resist gravity and travel, right? You're going to be ordering things, tens of thousands of people ordering things. You're going to want them delivered when you get home. So it's all going to be like, around about rush hour. Now, rush hour is when birds nest during certain times of the year. In order for Amazon to hit this, they're going to have hundreds and hundreds and possibly thousands of these quad-engined bird murderers, okay, is basically what these things are going to be, right? Fucking lawnmowers in the sky, right? Just bringing you whatever random shit. Oh, the Buffy season 7 box set. Fucking Sex in the City, the 7th fucking one. Are we not dead yet? My vagina's extremely leathery. Something like that, right? One of those ones, right? And it's going to be happening when birds are nesting, right? Cats are going to stop competing for food because around about 6 o'clock, it's just going to rain dinner as far as they're concerned. These things are going to stand outside. It's too fucking easy, right? We're going to turn into the equivalent of chihuahuas. Look at a chihuahua. A chihuahua could not have evolved in nature unless there was something very big looking after it. For a start, it looks like someone standing on his balls all the time. Okay? It's not right that anything has eyes go, ah! That's not normal. That's not normal. Okay? Nature doesn't like shit design. You have to be shielded from the fucking Serengeti of nature in order to go, ah! I'm tiny, I've no brain, and my balls are fucking huge! Doesn't work, okay? We're gonna turn into chihuahuas. It's not going to be good for us. Isn't this fun? Isn't this fun to think this shit sometimes? This is my favourite one, right? So, I'm obsessed with driverless cars, right? Okay, here's a bit of bad news first of all. If you drive for a living, you're not going to have a job in 10 years. I'm sorry, you're not going to have a fucking job in 10 years. Driverless cars going to take over, way more fucking safe. It's awful. No one's talking about this. Everyone's going, driverless cars are deadly. What about, I don't know, taxi drivers and delivery people and couriers and fucking, ambulance drivers and train drivers and bus drivers and boat drivers. Oh, fuck them. Hey, driverless cars. But it's going to happen. But here's the thing, right? So what's going to happen is your car, you're not going to have to do anything while you're driving. It'll be your own little wee sofa that moves. So the commute will just become part of your day. Right, so what'll happen is you'll wake up and you're like, oh, don't get too awake, Rob. Just put the duvet on, roll into my driverless car and let it drive me into work, right? Set the alarm for half an hour before I need to get to work. Wake up, have a shave, put on the old deodorant, get into my suit, arrive at work. Sorted. Eventually, our bedrooms and our garages will be the same fucking room. So you will park your driverless car, a conveyor belt will push the kind of sofa out. That will be your bed. Right? And you'll just kind of sleep there. People who can't afford houses, they'll just buy fucking caravans, driverless caravans, just drive around the M50 for fucking ever. Because, it's a fucking bedroom with a fridge and a fucking, sitting around in space and drop you off, come pick me up again, come back again. No fucking problem. Love it. Fucking going to transform the world. But then there's all the wanking that's going to happen in them. What do you mean by that, Rob? Okay, here we go. So, it's a car. It by default has high-speed wireless broadband. You've got nothing to do. And half of us are dudes. In the morning. You see what I'm saying? He knows what I'm talking about. They're not check, they're stains. That's a black shirt. Okay, that's what that is. Okay, so I was talking to a different room about this, and they went, but there will be anti-wanking protocols. What will happen will be, the car will go, an extra hotspot. Someone's having an erection. Make the glass go dark. Right, fair enough. Quick hands-free off as you're moving through the M50, but flashers. So someone is going to modify their driverless car. In fact, a lot of people are going to modify their more people than you think are going to modify their driverless car. And so one day, you'll be on the highway, in your car, and you'll be like just shaving or putting on your makeup, and the walls have gone like see-through because it's time to wake up and it's the last bit into work and stuff like this, and you'll be surrounded by cars with black windows because that's okay because everyone else is asleep or they're whatever you want, right? And all of a sudden the one in front of you will slow down a little bit and you kind of go, ooh, proximity alert, proximity alert, proximity alert, and you go, I wonder what's going on, and you look up and there'll be, I can't fucking see, and all of a sudden the glass bubble of the car in front of you will go transparent. And there will be a middle-aged man like me right up against him and going, "Ah!" at 70 mile. I know, look at your face. Look at that. Tell me this isn't going to happen. Have you seen the internet? Have you seen what the human sex drive? Here's 2 words that should never be put together. I bet you're going to Google this when I'm fucking done. Bondage clowns. Yeah, bondage clowns. That's what the human sex drive is capable of doing when it's just left on its own for a while. Who was fucking babysitting you? Fucking Fred West? How'd you get to bondage clowns? How'd you get to... What I like... Ooh. What really gets me going is a kind of a multicoloured rainbow afro wig, right, and kind of big wide fucking trousers with no ass in them, right, and big fucking floppy shoes, what, and leather. The human animal is beautiful. The same creative drive that gave us the Mona Lisa and the Large Hadron Collider. Bondage clowns. It's everywhere. And you'll go, no, and I don't care. Right, so, I'm gonna make it, look, here's the thing about this stuff, right? It doesn't matter what your opinion is. It doesn't even matter what my opinion is. This is all true, right? Okay, we're monkeys, okay? We're 98.6% genetically identical to chimpanzees. We're fucking chimpanzees, okay? We're chimpanzees, that's the fucking deal. Like, inside all of us, underneath the poet, and the artist, and the actor, and the wife, and the husband, and the MD, and the charity worker, there's a monkey. There's a fucking monkey. And monkey don't fucking care. Right? Have you ever, I mean, unless you're really, really hungry, if you see something that turns you on, can you ignore it? I mean, ever. Ever. You know, like, I'm a boob guy, okay? I'm into boobs, okay? I see enough cleavage, that's me gone. I'm just fucking gone. I mean, unless someone's giving me CPR, I'm like, what? Yeah, what? Yeah, hang on. Can't help it. Monkey don't care. Monkey has no judgment. Monkey is like boobs. Like boobs. You can deny it. Obviously you don't, but which is good. You're coming along. This is good. Come on. So, if you want to find out what humans are really, really like, this is what you got to do. You've got to go and visit a site called Pornhub. And you've got to go to the insight section of Pornhub. Because Pornhub publishes its web traffic. And you see, Pornhub is what humans do when no one else is watching. So it's like, this is actually what's going on, right? So, in 2015, I don't care what you think about this. It's a fact. I don't even care what I think about this. It's also a fact. In 2015, Pornhub served 4.3 billion hours of hardcore pornography. Yeah. Now, A, not everyone on the planet has got the internet. Now, that's not evenly distributed across the 7 billion of us. Right? That sounds like, each of us watched at least an hour. Right? At least an hour. But here's the best bit. The species Homo sapiens, of which we are all members, only evolved 200,000 years ago. 200,000 years is 1.3 billion hours. So in 1 year, Pornhub served 2.5 times in time the amount of pornography that humans have actually existed. Fuck yeah! Okay, now, what does that tell you? Well, it tells us we like porn. I mean, that's what that tells me. That tells me we like porn. We are missing an opportunity. We should be training ourselves through porn. We need to start doing small. Apparently the average amount of time spent on Pornhub is 9 minutes. We need to do small, pornographic-based, 9-minute learning programs. I've got a name for them. Are you ready for this? Dicumentaries. Like, I'm sorry, we can put real world skills into this. We can train people how to wire a plug through porn, because, you know, that'll be easy. Right, you dress in brown, you dress in blue, I'm wearing stripy, let's go at the holes. No problem at all. Don't tell me you can't learn languages through a fucking national orgy porn thing. Please don't tell me you lack that amount of imagination, okay? History, I know that's a horrible one, but you know, people are into that type of stuff. It's just disgusting, but that's kind of not. Here's the thing, you're not in control of what you like. You're not in control, I'm not in control of what I like. I didn't choose what I like, you didn't choose what I like, you just like it. We say shit like, I like this. You kind of don't. What happened is you came across it, and your brain squirted serotonin into the gaps in between your neurons. You went, I like that! It's actually like you chose it. It's not like you kind of went, like I didn't go, is it boobs, bum, or legs? What is it going to be now? What it is I saw bums, and I saw legs, and then I saw boobs. And that was just fucking it, right? I didn't decide I like ham sandwiches. I didn't kind of went, I like ham sandwiches. I ate a ham sandwich, squirty, squirty, serotonin, dopamine. I like ham sandwiches! Right? I didn't decide I liked the Doors music. I heard the Doors music, squirty, squirty, serotonin, dopamine. I like the Doors music. You don't choose the shit you're into. So no judgment. There is no judgment on what you like. You are free. You did not choose it. It was waiting for you. It was just waiting for it to pass in front of your eyes, and your eyes went, pattern match. And squirty, squirty, serotonin, dopamine. I want to do more of that. That's how it works. Now, if I was to this is going to be a little bit more uncomfortable than the rest of it is going to be, and I'm going to ask a question of the ladies, and I'm going to bet you're not going to answer this. We're going to wait for a bit, right? So, there is a thing, and it is completely free to do, and it will cure prostate cancer and cervical cancer. It will de-stress you, it will improve your immune system, it will make you sleep better, and it will make your muscles repair themselves more. And it's masturbation. Now, as I mentioned, I'm an atheist. So, I think we should replace the Angelus. Or at least add a little sub-paragraph to it, which is, if you really want to cry out to God, now might be the time. Have you had your 5 a day? Like, here's the point, right? There is fucking government health warnings about stuff. And the only reason I'm so, and that's the 6 o'clock news, don't forget, you have to jerk off 3 times a week in order to maintain. It fucking prevents prostate cancer. It prevents cervical cancer. And the only reason it's not on the news is fucking religion, okay? But it's free, and it's completely available for everybody else. So here's the point. Lads, who jerks off?
Nobody.
Right. Yeah.
Exactly. Ladies, who jerks off?
Nobody.
Exactly, right? It's fucking nonsense. We have no smoking day, we have 10Ks in the fucking park, okay? Like Ryan Tubby's like, oh, you're doing the 10K, oh, isn't that great for you, isn't it? And are you doing it for cancer research? Oh, go on, you. Now, have you been jerking off for the cancer prevention there now all the time? Have you? We're going to be doing. I'm having a jizz morning around at my house. We're all going to come around and come around deadly, right? We can have the weather forecast. It can be Jean Byrne and it can be porn going behind her in between the fucking thing. Don't forget now. Don't get 5 a day. 5 a day, lads. 5 a day. Do your 5. The government can do it from one bunch of wankers to another one. Your government loves you. Prevention, folks. Prevention. Better than an ounce of cure. Yes! For my sins, I work in advertising. I'm sorry. I know. Oh, listen, man. I'm living in the exhaust of decisions I took when I was fucking 20. It's, you know. By the way, does anyone here get the Lewis? Take your fucking backpacks off! It's fucking horrible on the Lewis. This awful, ugly, take your backpacks off. Don't wear backpacks in public transport, please. It's awful. So, right, here's the thing. I work in advertising. I wish I did this all the time, but I don't. And every once in a while, I notice something, right? I notice that, like, my industry fucking hates women. Just hates us, right? Just nonsense. Every once in a while, I remind myself why I've made bad career choices by, I make a list of all the ad messages aimed at women, and I'm going to read these out to you, and we wonder why the world is the way that it is, because this is... About 2 months ago, right, I spent a Sunday, hungover on a Sunday, I was watching TV for 3 hours, I made a note of... Can anyone hear? Is this gone off, has it? Hello? Yeah. I made a note of all the ad messages aimed at women, right? I'm sorry. I'm just going to read them out to you. Okay? This is awful. Okay, so here we go. So I'm the ad messages aimed at women. This is one station, 3 hours, one Sunday afternoon. Okay? Okay. Ad messages aimed at women. Ladies. Look younger! We don't know how old you are, but you look older than it. We don't know how young, too young to look is. You don't look that. Your hair is dry. And greasy. And lifeless. And sick. Notice sick comes after lifeless. Because we went to marketing college. We didn't realise that not dead is somehow not as bad as dead. Your skin has at least 7 things wrong with it. Your lips are too thin. Your wrinkles are too deep. Your eyelashes are not voluminous enough. They will not last all night. Mother Nature is your enemy. In the morning, your breath smells, your husband is going to leave you and have an affair. People behind you are disgusted by the state of your cracked heels. You're fat. Eat chocolate. Don't eat chocolate. Hide notes around the house because you cannot be trusted to remember not to eat chocolate. Hide chocolate around the house in case you run out and you'd like some chocolate. Your legs are very hairy. Your crotch is less Lady Garden. It's more Woman Swamp. You are so dirty, we had to invent a deodorant that lasts for 48 hours. You're a big, fat, hairy, smelly, can't stop eating chocolate, Greek goddess of a woman. Your digestive transit is lumpy, it is not smooth. You hold in farts and give yourselves cramps. Sometimes at weddings, your poos can be a little bit too hard. Apart from when you go shopping and you damn near shit yourselves. Occasionally, when you laugh, piss falls out of you. This is my favourite one. Right? This is Shakespeare, this is, right? That bloke you fancy, he can see your dandruff. No, he fucking can't. And even if he could, he wouldn't give a shit anyway. I mean, not unless it's like you know, a medical condition, big handfuls of Porridgy Alpen type of dandruff, in which case, literally shave all your fucking hair off. I mean, like, not a problem. We'll still want to sleep with you. I mean, it's you know, it's quite, as I said, we're not that fussy. Like, you know, it's like, we're quite easy, right? Now, I know how ads get made, right? I know this ad was written by a woman, not a dude, okay? You could put the world's greatest advertising copywriters who are guys in a room with nothing but cocaine and pornography. And you could threaten to murder their fucking children unless they came up with an amazing shampoo ad for women. And they are not coming up with that guy won't shag you because he can see your dandruff. Like, that's just never gonna fucking happen, right? Because you think, guys and girls, we're different. For a start, our eyes work differently. Okay, women see more colours. Women have got more rods and cones in the back of their eyes. They perceive more colours. If I was to suddenly swap eyes with a woman, it'd be like being in, I don't know, fucking Avatar or something like that. Wow, the colours are amazing! It's fucking deadly! Or like, you know, as you come down off a DMT trip, which I've never done, so I wouldn't know, but apparently so I've heard by people who have, but I don't know any of them, because, well, what would you do? Right, so, and guys' eyes are better at discovering motion. Hunters, gatherers. Okay, women, oh, that berry's nearly ripe. That food is nearly ripe. Guys, motion. There's something we can eat over there. Do you know why men have more colour blindness? Because animals' camouflage doesn't work with colour blindness. We can see the fucking camouflaged animal because it relies on colour dispersion. That's why 20% of guys have got colour blindness to some extent. We were the hunters, you guys were the gatherers. That doesn't make, it's not superior, okay? It's not superior, it's a fucking continuum, right? You know the way when someone goes missing and they have a line of dudes looking for them? That's the wrong makeup on that line. We're like colourblind dudes who can only see motion. Last time I checked, dead bodies, they don't move that much. No, you want women on that fucking line. Which is why they do it. Nope, can't see him, Sarge. And then like a jogger, some chick is like jogging past at 7 o'clock the next morning. He's 10 inches from where he was last seen. Right, look at him there, decomposing there, you old bastard. Also, dress differently, right? I like to dress, I have it like I think slightly different. I like to dress a little bit individually. I call it my last seen wearing outfit, okay? You want to be identifiable. You don't want to leave your loved ones going, where is he? I don't know. Like if someone kind of goes, a decapitated body was found wearing brown suede shoes, black drain pipe trousers, a black leather belt, and a kind of a floppy kind of... My wife would kind of go, that's probably Rob, to be fair. You know, it probably is. I used to wear leather trousers and a bandana. When I was dressed like that, I was identifiable face down and fucking flood damage from a fucking helicopter. Try and fucking leave something to identify yourself. Plus, here, and if you're uncomfortable, oh, men and women are all the same, we're not the fucking same. Here is the proof positive. In 2010, a product was brought to market which proves beyond a shadow of a doubt that men and women perceive the world differently. Vajazzling. Does anyone not know what vajazzling is? Come on, I love it when somebody doesn't know and I have to explain it. Does anybody not know? So you all know, right? Yeah, you all know? Vajazzling, the application of costume jewellery. It's not called penazzling, so you know it's not on a dude. Okay, it's vajazzling. The application, because, you know, that's what we've been missing for the last 7 billion of us, was sparkly fannies. That's why there's not a population crisis. That's why there's not over 1 billion Chinese and over 1 billion fucking Indians. Is because, what are we supposed to do? If only someone would guide our way to what we're going to... Here's how I know it's different, right? Men know women like sparkly shit. We buy you rings. Okay? We buy you rings. But even we're not going, I'm not gluing anything onto me dick. I mean, I don't give a fuck what you say, mate. I am not gluing anything onto my dick in order to get a woman. Never going to happen. You could leave a man in an infinitely sized hotel, okay, for mathematical time. And you could just surround that hotel with an eternal and infinite train track filled with nothing but earth-moving dump trucks piled high with pyramids of Swarovski crystals. You could have an industrial glue fucking plant connected to a Ghostbuster 2 fucking glue gun, just pumping glue in and fill that hotel with nothing but vaginas. He's not coming up with vajazzling either. He's gonna glue shit to himself. He's going to turn himself into a sparkly porno superhero is what he's going to do. He's going to call himself Captain Cunnilingus. He's going to leave his groin out. That's going to be the woman. Well, I'm not sticking shit onto that. I mean, that's just fucking... What reaction are women going for with vajazzling? What were you hoping to achieve? Oh, look, it's all sparkly. Like, that's the wrong reaction at the certain moment, don't you think? You know, the third date. I mean, it's been a while. I've been married for 25 years, so I can't really remember the third date, but I know it happened in 1991, in and around the Seal concert when he played the Point Depot. You want to go and check that out, right? So, okay. Right, but like, the third date. That also be like, okay, well, we know each other enough, and I think she's kind of digging me, and I'm definitely digging her. And it's like, you know, she's inviting me back to her place, so this is fucking good. This is going to happen. And I've got that joint in my pocket, so we're going to be good. And we get back, and it's like, you just put on some music, baby, and I hope it's Light My Fire. I hope it's Light My Fire by the Doors. 7 minutes of foreplay. I mean, Light My Fire. Please put my penis in your mouth. That's what that song means. Light my fire. Put my penis in your mouth. Please put my... Come on, baby, light my fire. Zip? Do you need a Zippo or some matches? It's not that. It's a beautiful fucking song. Goes on for 7 minutes. So she puts that on. A little bit of cannabis. Open up the blood vessels. Vasodilation. Give a bit to her. Her eyes go that extra little open bit. The mood is just fucking perfect. And she goes, you just wait there. And she turns her back on you. Now, I like velvet dresses. I like one-piece, zipped up the back, velvet dresses. So in my mind, I imagine the third date, it's always a one-piece, zipped up the back, velvet dress. And I'm just sitting there and going, don't say anything, Rob. We got ourselves here. For 25 years, I've actually talked myself out of more sex than I'm surprisingly uncool when it comes down to the moment. I get ridiculously excited. I'm like, oh, deadly! Apparently that's not a turn on for women. Apparently that's not good. Apparently you're supposed to carry on as if I'm just covered in fanny all the time. I'm not supposed to care about it. I've got a fanny necklace on at the moment. Apparently I can't go, this is fucking deadly! This is the best Xbox game ever! Right? Apparently I'm not supposed to carry on like that, right? She goes, you just wait there, man. Don't say anything, don't say anything, don't say anything. Put your hand over your mouth. Try and look interesting. Chewing my fucking fingers. Don't fucking say anything. And she goes, watch this. Now she knows that I'm a boob man, because this is our third date. And she'll have noticed, right? Because monkey don't care. Monkey don't care. Okay? I can see him out my fucking ears. Micro changes in boob density. Like in Aliens, I can feel them. Anything larger than a C cup, I have a boob dar for it. Gay lads got gaydar, I got boob dar. Can feel it. She goes, you're gonna like this. And she turns And she does that thing that women do, that unbroken sine wave of a shuffle. Just that perfect, undulating, physical, ottery, just hypnotic perfection. And the zip comes down like, oh my God, there's no bra. She's not wearing a bra. Cool, Rob, play cool, play cool, play cool, play cool, play cool, play cool. And then she does that playful, coquettish. And her dress is all bunched up in her hips, like a kind of a velvet foreskin, but like she's bursting out of it like this amazingly well-constructed sex fucking organ. And it's kind of confusing because I mentioned foreskin there, which is a bit of a guy's dick, but it doesn't matter anyway, so, because it's like, I don't fucking care. My mind is just fizzing. It's like Rubex and Baraka, but I'm horny. And then she brings her legs together and it folds down. And she's got those satin pants on. Opaque. You can see where the curve of her ass cheeks pulls it taut, but you can't see anything, so your mind is frantically filling in the images. And she turns around and you realize that it's a see-through front panel. Now at this point, I'll be honest, it's very hard to keep your shit together. Okay, this like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, I believe in you again. Thank you. And she goes, close your eyes. Okay. You don't say that, you go, And she takes it off. And you open your eyes and she's just standing in front of you. The first time you see her in that cannabis warmed, doors impregnated, beautiful, warm first time. And then she goes, "Ta-da! Look at my sparkly vagina!" And you go, "What the fuck was that for? What? I didn't see that coming at all! What's that for? I don't understand it, right? You couldn't go on Dragon's Den and go, "Dragons, get a fucking load of this," right? I have got the product you will not fucking believe. Man-jazzling. I'm gonna glue things along my cock, and then next year, a product extension, glitter balls. I'm gonna dangle them around. No! Won't fucking work! Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna, one last thing, right? Okay. And again, like, you know, shit just occurs to you and you can't help it like this, right? I found the flaw in every werewolf movie ever, okay? So I'm gonna give you an idea, and what I want you to just propagate this, because maybe we'll get some better werewolf movies, okay? So, werewolves are like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. They're an analogy for sexual awakening, because it's always, you know, kind of the guy meets the girl, he gets bitten by the werewolf, he becomes the werewolf, it's the sexual predator, it's the kind of the I'm not even asking type of guy that, you know, we're not supposed to be, but fucking women respond to, and it's, you know, it's like poetry, but also a bit of hairiness and stuff as well, right? So, an awful lot, and especially, I noticed this when I was watching the Twilight movies, and the Twilight movies, they're fucking awful movies, right? But Bella's horrible. She's awful character. That second movie, she tortures that poor guy, Jacob. He's the werewolf guy, wasn't he? Jacob. Like the second movie, like she's just prick teases him for 2.5 hours. Oh, Jacob. Oh, Jacob. I fancy the vampire fella, Jacob. What do you think of that? My tight teenage body, Jacob. My taut teenage body. Look at me. I've got my hands on your fucking motorcycle. Your chopper, Jacob. Are you tightening your nuts, Jacob? I think your engine needs its nuts tightened, Jacob. What do you think? Should I tighten your... Fucking awful movie. Awful, right? Scene happens, they go to the prom, okay? They go to the prom, she shows up, she looks deadly in her dress. Jacob is like, "I can't take this anymore!" Right, and he literally, watch it in slow motion, explodes out of his pants. Okay? He fucking jumps up into the air, he explodes out of his pants, turns into a dog, lands, and runs into the forest. And I went, at that moment, I went, bollocks, man. No. Fucking no. No. He's a teenage boy. He's just turned into a dog. There's an upside to being a dog when you're a horny teenage boy. Lads, don't you think? Now, what can dogs do that every man has envied them throughout history? Why haven't we invaded Korea where they eat dogs? Because fucking let them. They can lick their balls, we wish we could. Okay? He should have exploded up in there going, "Roar!" Hang on, there's a fucking upside to this. You're going, nosh. Right? He should have landed like a fucking donut in a hoop on himself, rolled off into the fucking forest. That should be the scene in every werewolf movie. Oh, I'm so horny, the moon is full. Roar! Hang on. I mean, I'm not the first one to think about it, right? I mean, it should have been called An American Werewolf in London Goes Down on Himself for 3 days. That's the documentary they should be making. Everybody, remember, you're not in charge or in control of what you like. Rid yourself of judgment and just indulge yourself in what feels good. My name is Robert Coyle. We are all going to die one day. Thank you!